Artists taking risks can offer the sweetest rewards. For me, it can be difficult, though, because of my autism, ADHD, and social anxiety. I always had a challenging time connecting with people, and I have to find other ways of working through the challenges of my learning differences. When people ask me what I am, I always say I'm an artist first and foremost. Ethnically, I am half European on my dad's side with strong German and Irish roots, and Filipino Chinese on my mom's side. But what I often don't tell people is that I'm also a baker. In fact, my signature sweet treat is my original recipe for ube sugar cookies, which became so popular that I started my own baking business at the age of 15. The idea for these sweets came to me while baking for my family's annual tradition of gifting cookies to the people in our neighborhood. That Christmas, I was baking sugar cookies from a traditional family recipe on my German side. Upon discovering a bottle of ube extract from a natural purple root vegetable native to the Philippines, I decided to try making ube sugar cookies, combining two different flavors together. It took a long time and I took a lot of risks to perfect the recipe. I experimented with various types of ube extract and tried different ratios of ingredients like ground ube, sprinkles, shredded coconut flakes, coconut milk, etc. to get the aesthetic and taste correct. My purple ube sugar cookies were a blend of cultures, and they brought my neighborhood together as a community, especially at my old elementary school's United Nations Fair. That is when I decided to take a chance on myself when my disabilities prevented me from finding a regular job as I struggled to get through application forms and interviews. I created a business called Sweet Momo Sweets selling my special purple ube sugar cookies. Once word spread about my ube cookies, family, friends, and other members of our community were ordering for parties, meetings, and other events. The next challenge for me was to start thinking about buying in bulk for big orders and finding the best deals and looking for coupons for ingredients. I weighed the dough to ensure the cookie sizes were consistent. I invested my earnings in more cookie sheets and cooling racks. I also made digital art of the mascot characters. One of the biggest risks was, of course, putting my cookies and my digital art and design for the business out there. I was very nervous and it took a lot for me to feel comfortable posting it on the internet. But I still persevered because it was worth it to see people enjoy my work. It paid off in the end and I accomplished something which not many others can say they've done.